Welcome to my channel, everybody. In this video, I'm going to be analyzing the Chiliz token and seeing its future possibilities, if it's a future investment or not. So before I get into the video, I want to give you an overview of what I'm going to be covering in this video. So that way I'll also include timestamps if you want to jump ahead or jump back into a particular subject or topic, then you can definitely do that. I'll be discussing first and foremost what is Chiliz, the basic fundamentals around Chiliz token, and the Chiliz Operations, talking about the team and what they're working on. Gonna explain a bit about the Chiliz token and how it actually works and their infrastructure, and then we'll just get into the Chiliz valuation and what it's perceived to be and the future outlook. This is just my opinion as to kind of doing this analysis and figuring out if it's a good investment or not. And last but not least, how would you go about buying the Chiliz or buying this cryptocurrency? So let's talk about what is Chiliz. Just to kind of give you a quick overview about this cryptocurrency. From what I've gathered and looking on their website as well, Chiliz is essentially trying to bridge and strengthen the relationship between sports clubs and their fans through blockchain technology. It's a digital currency used to fuel the world's first scalable fan engagement and reward app. The whole point of Chiliz is to kind of being able to use the cryptocurrency, being able to buy some tokens that you can use for your favorite sports clubs. Chiliz does have a partnership through their different websites. Chiliz does have a partnership with multiple sports teams. A lot of them are fairly well known as well. Whether or not it's an exclusive partnership, I'm not sure about that. But from what I do understand, that they are officially partners with some of the biggest sports clubs in the world, which I will be going into as well. To give you a background about a little background about the CEO, his name is Alexander. He has founded multiple other tech startup companies in the past. So talking about the CEO, Alexander, if you look at his LinkedIn profile, a quick overview, he's been involved with the company for about 3-4 years. Socios is also part of the Chiliz infrastructure. Chiliz itself, or the team started working on this project. The team started working on this project in the late 2018 and has generated about 8.8 billion Chiliz tokens. I think in the current market, there's more than 5.6 billion tokens that are in supply right now. If we were to jump to Coin Marketplace, look at the price as of today, you're looking at 0.242. Like I said, about 5.89 billion Chiliz tokens in supply, which is 66% of the actual supply, and the market cap is 1.4 billion. So there are actually two crucial parts to Chiliz. The first is their website, fan engagement website called Socios. That's their first aspect. The second aspect is their essentially their own internal sports and entertainment exchange website, where you can actually kind of buy and trade these tokens. So let's start off with Socios, right? So Socios platform is actually built on the Chiliz blockchain infrastructure. That is where the Chiliz token mainly operates. It's essentially a fan engagement / reward application. So for Socios, the way it works is that you download their application on Android or iOS. You create your account. You can fuel your account, fund your account with Chiliz, either through a credit card, or there are other multiple ways as well. Then you would essentially use the Chiliz tokens to buy fan tokens. And what fan tokens gets you is a couple of different things. The first are the polls, right? So essentially, when you're part of, you can take those fan tokens and actually use them to buy tokens, depending on their price, for your favorite sports clubs. So through Chiliz tokens, you can actually buy fan tokens. The prices of these fan tokens can go up or down, and coin holders are free to trade them as they wish. However, to maintain exclusivity, each fan token is limited in number. So there is a limited supply of each fan token. If you have fan tokens for your favorite club, what that gives you is that access to polls. So your favorite club might put out suggestions or polls where they might need the fans' helps. since you have a fan token, you can actually vote on these decisions and make them decisions as a fan base for your club. It also gives you access to a lot of rewards. So through purchasing fan tokens, whatever your favorite club is, you can have access to some VIP, like you can have access to VIP events. You can also have access to some VIP or meet and greets, and also other exclusive events that are only available to people who hold that fan token for that sports clubs. It also gives you access to some collectibles as well. So maybe fan merch, signature autograph jerseys that you can bid on or buy. And also there is specifically, you get access to the socios websites merch as well that are only exclusive to people that own these fan tokens. Now let's talk about the most important aspect, right? All this sounds great, but who are they actually partnered up with? So if I was to go and see their sports clubs that they're currently working with, that they have these partnerships with, few of them really jump out, right? So in the football world, FC Barcelona, Juventus, Man City, you got PSG, and they also have a relationship with the National Portuguese Football Club. That's pretty big, because these are some of the biggest football clubs in the world and some of the most expensive as far as their valuation goes as well. They're very well known. Even the athletes that play for these clubs are very well known as well, right? Barcelona has Leo Messi, one of the most recognizable faces in all of sports. Again, Juventus has Ronaldo, one of the richest and one of the most recognizable faces in all of sports. PSG has Neymar. Man City is huge as well. They're located in England and one of the biggest clubs in the world. And then again, with the national football team, you get Ronaldo as well, who's a well-known brand in the sports world. Now, if you were going to gaming, they also have some partnerships with esports teams as well. So that's a good sign that they are kind of branching out as well. When you look at the fighting world, PFL is a smaller MMA, mixed martial arts fight league. Has some well-known names, but still fairly new. But this is a bigger one, right? So UFC, I'm not really sure. I tried to dig into it, but what I could understand if this partnership is within the globally or is just exclusive to different regions, because UFC does operate in America, in Europe, in Middle East. So if this partnership includes the UFC brand as a whole, then this is a pretty big deal as well, because few of the biggest names in UFC are very well known as well, right? Very well known brand, and UFC is still growing as well. Then they also have a partnership in some motorsport racing. I'm not very well familiar with these brands, but they have about 3 different brands or 3 different leagues that they are working with. In cricket, I do recognize some of these names. They're located in India, and again, cricket, these clubs are actually huge in India and have a very big fan base as well. Coming into basketball, this looks like the 76ers from Philadelphia. They only have one, so I'm not sure if this is like an exclusive membership or they just have maybe some sort of agreement in place where they can sell fan tokens on behalf of the 76ers. So this is great. A lot of big names as far as the clubs go. So this is a positive sign that something is working within this ecosystem and teams are willing to work with them as well. Now let's jump over to the Chiliz exchange. This is their exclusive sports and entertainment exchange center where you can actually buy and sell these fan tokens. If you were to go down, you can see each token and what's it worth. I think these prices are listed in Chiliz Token, so you will have to convert it into actual dollars. But essentially, you have Barcelona here. I see Man City and other big clubs, Juventus as well. So you can actually keep a track of each individual token and see how the prices are fluctuating as well if you're into either buying or selling on a regular basis. So let's jump into the Chiliz valuation and how the market perceives it. I was doing some research, and I think the best analysis that I could come up with is from the securities.io website. It's a very good place it's a very good cryptocurrency analysis website that does a lot of different analysis on different cryptocurrencies and gives you a very in-depth review. And from their website, the quote that I got is that every day around $1 billion is traded across major crypto exchanges. The fan token market capital is around $350 million. and roughly $50 million worth of fan tokens are traded every single day. So there is a lot of, I guess, buying and selling within the fan token or Chiliz exchange as well, which is a positive sign. And the company has successfully raised around $60 million in 2018 from Binance.com, which is a good sign as well if you are kind of attached with a very well-known crypto exchange like Binance. So it does speak volumes, it does speak in a positive light for this cryptocurrency and its future as well. Now let's talk about the future outlook of Chiliz. This is according to what I think as far as my research and analysis goes. First thing first, I think the fact that they are partnered with some of these football clubs is actually huge. The football clubs that I mentioned previously as well are roughly worth $3 to $4 billion each individually, right? So you're looking at couple $1 million for sure for Barcelona, Juventus, PSG, Man City, and the valuation for these sports clubs keep going higher as well. Sports fans are essentially sports fanatics, right? They're actually very heavily involved with their sports clubs, very passionate, willing to buy merchandise and willing to buy a lot of different sports memorabilia as well. Just look at Top Shot, right? Top Shot is one of the most popular right now NFTs for NBA, and essentially they're doing insane amount of numbers, right? So this is a kind of a step that socios that can take as well. If Chiliz and socios kind of start implementing NFTs within their reward system as well, then this could have a lot of huge potential as well. It's still growing. It's not as big as say Top Shot for NBA, but if socios can form an exclusive partnership with some of these major, not just football clubs, right? But if they can form a major partnership with these football leagues in general, so they can be responsible for the entire Spanish league that consists of about 20 different soccer clubs. If they can have an exclusive partnership with like the EPL, the English Premier League, one of the biggest football leagues, sports leagues in the world as far as the money goes, then that will definitely speak volumes for socios as well. And if they can have an exclusive partnership with say someone like UFC has a lot of huge big names and stars. So if they can have a partnership with them where you can buy and sell these fan tokens or have like NFTs in place, then I mean, I can definitely see growth within this token, but they would have to farm those partnerships first. So I will be keeping an eye on this website. I'll be keeping an eye on news for Chiliz as well. I'm a big sports fan, and I think if they can farm these exclusive partnerships, then I will definitely be looking to invest into this token. To actually buy Chiliz tokens, you can do them through Binance if you're located in Australia, Canada, Singapore, UK, and other European countries. So you can use Gate.io or you can use Coinbase to buy this cryptocurrency if you're actually located in the States. So that is it for my analysis for this cryptocurrency. I am doing a challenge where I am releasing one crypto analysis every single day for the next 100 days in order for me to learn more about different altcoins, right? And I'll be sharing that research on this channel as well. So if you find this video helpful or valuable, please leave a like below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be releasing more videos in the coming days as well and going forward. Also, if you're interested in finding out about a specific token and you want to get more analysis on it or more research or even just a quick video on it, just let me know. Drop a comment below and let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make that video as well. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you in the next video.